Hello LJs, ladies and gents, ABs, Ageless Beauties. Welcome back to the Ageless Beauty Club. This is the lady, and I wanted to come in and talk to you guys about custom made wigs. Okay, the unit I'm wearing is a custom made wig. What that means is it is not an in-stock unit. So when you order or you go to these websites and they say they have an in-stock unit, that means it's going to fit most people's head from 22 to 22.5 inches around the diameter. If your head is in that range, it should fit you. That's what an in-stock unit means. A custom made unit, like the one I'm wearing, is custom made for your head size. And that means that it should start where your hairline is, or wherever you tell it. You know, if you want it to start at your hairline, then you measure at your hairline, and that's the measurement you give them. That's where it should start, okay? If you have hair and you want it to start behind your hairline, then it's going to start wherever you measured, and whatever you sent to them, that's where it should start, okay? So a custom made unit is they're going to take your head size, create a mold, and then start putting hair into that mold, okay? I wanted to let you guys know that even with a custom made wig, like the one I'm wearing, it's not going to be perfect, because we are human and there's no way for us to be perfect in everything that we do. And I know dealing with a lot of clients, especially women like myself, who use these custom made wigs as our hair replacement systems. We want them to be as perfect as possible, and we want them to be perfect because this is replacing our hair, okay? But at the same time, we have to be realistic in knowing that there's just no way man can make a wig better than your natural hair, okay? It's just not going to happen. But we want it to look as natural and as beautiful as our natural hair would normally look if we still had our natural hair, okay? And so I just want to show you, like on this particular unit, that this is a silk top. So what you're seeing here is the silk top. And then around the hairline, I have silicone. This type of material, which we call silicone, sucks to your skin. Now, I don't have hair underneath it, and because of that, it sucks to my skin like glue, okay? I can pull it and tug it, pull it up in a ponytail. It's not gonna move, okay? Because that silicone is sealing to my skin without tape, without glue, without elastic bands or anything. But it doesn't give you a realistic look like a lace wig would. A lace wig gives you that realism around the hairline because the lace can basically blend into your skin without it being really seen, unless you get like really close up. So if someone is that close up to you, they need to see whatever they're going to be seeing, right? But with this kind of unit, when you get close up to us, you may start seeing the demarcation between our skin and the silicone, okay? That's the only drawback with wearing a silicone unit, is if you get close, you'll see where the silicone actually starts. Now that's because I'm not wearing any makeup at all around my hairline. I can fix it with some makeup. I can make this look a little more seamlessly, okay? with applying just a little bit of my foundation, concealer, maybe even the color of my hair to give it a more flawless look. It's going to take work on my part. I'm going to have to fiddle around with it a little bit. This is what the silicone looks like, okay? It's not a bad look when you're far away, okay? When you're far away from it, you can't tell. It's only when you get up close, then you see the silicone. So what I like to do is take a little brush with a little bit of my powder and just start going in and applying it directly onto that silicone, okay? I want to get it on the edge and on the silicone itself, okay? And just kind of blend that in. So I'm just going to pump a little bit of my liquid foundation. If I can just pump a little bit. There we go. Just a dot like that, okay? Don't want to do too much. Pull the hair back and then go in and dab that little color. And blend it onto your silicone or whatever color your makeup is, okay? That's what you want to use. And you can take your finger and just blend that in to your skin as well as on the silicone. Now you'll see, because I'm blending it right at the edge, I'm going to pull the hair back down. Then it makes that line or demarcation less visible, okay? I'm not going to say it's going to disappear, okay, because it's very hard to make a piece of rubbery material disappear into your skin, okay? But it does help give you the illusion that that line is not there, okay? Now, as you're standing over my head, okay, or looking down onto my wig, or looking down onto my head, is not as visible as it was, okay? So don't think because it's a custom-made unit, that means you're not going to have to work with it. You work with your own hair, okay? That's why we have bad hair days. We have to do work with our own hair. And even when we buy an expensive custom-made unit like this one, we still gonna have to work with it. So I wanted to come in and just kind of talk with you guys about, you know, custom-made wigs and the high expectations people have. Now, I'm a perfectionist. I want it to look as humanly possible, as natural as my natural hair would look, okay? But I know that my natural hair isn't this thick. I know my natural hair isn't this straight, okay? It's a wig. And I have to realize it's a wig. And it's okay that people know I'm wearing a wig. But I don't want them to actually be able to tell I'm wearing a wig, you know? But I don't want the everyday stranger or somebody I don't know to be able to look at me and say, that's a wig. I want, if they are curious at all, I want them to be able to have to come closer, closer, and closer still, and then still ask me, is that a wig? Because that's what we're paying for. We're paying for the illusion of natural hair. Yes, we know it's a wig. No, it's not easy wearing wigs, okay? A lot of people have issues with wearing a wig, and people have issues with you wearing a wig. Even if they don't wear wigs, they still have problems with you wearing a wig. And custom made wigs are designed to give you that comfort, that security. But most of us are trying to just fit in. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to be normal again. It's not normal for a woman to not have hair. It's just not. It's not easy for a woman to not have hair. It's not, okay? I personally lost my hair to alopecia, stress, and strains, and all kinds of things that I did to my hair. That was on me, okay? Some of it anyway. And then I decided I would shave off my hair, shave off the rest of my hair, and just wear wigs. But it, even though I made that decision and I was comfortable with it, I still got feedback, I still got hate, looks, comments, and all kinds of things because I wore a wig. And I won't say it was because the wig didn't look good. It was because that wig did look good. And I got compliments. And people are, especially women, can be very cruel, okay? When you're getting complimented for wearing something they consider fake or false or lying, okay? It's almost like you're being complimented for lying. and and they are not shy about letting whoever complimented you know you're lying, okay? That's not her hair. Even though they may not even said anything to you about the compliment may not have been anything dealing with your hair. It was to them, that's the reason you got that compliment. And it's an issue for some people. So they just have to get over it. You have to allow them to get over it. Don't take on that burden, honey. Don't take that burden as your burden. That's something they need to get over. But so yeah, I just wanted to come in and just kind of talk to you guys about wigs and talk to you about custom made wigs. And but custom made wigs are wonderful. I love them. They're my biggest wig collection item that I have. It takes me a while to get them because they are expensive. They are not your AliExpress, 100, 200, $300 or $400 wigs. Some of these wigs are in the thousands of dollars, and that's because if I'm going to put on a wig, I want it to look like it's my hair. I want it to be natural. I want it to be comfortable, and I want it to last. I want it to last a long time, and so I'm willing to spend those extra dollars for that. Okay, but I know I'm going to have some issues with it. I know I'm going to have to play around with it to make it work for me because it's not going to match my skin tone perfectly. It's not going to blend into my skin perfectly. It's not going to have the right color of my scalp perfectly. And so those are the things that I know I'm going to work with. As far as the hair texture and color and length, those things, yes, I expect those to be on point. But other things, when you're dealing with a scalp and you're trying to make a wig look like your scalp, you're trying to make the hairline look like it's not there, that's what you have to do with a custom-made wig, with a lace wig, with any kind of wig. Any kind of wig. You're going to have to play around with it, especially around the hairline. All right, so that's pretty much all I wanted to come in and talk with you guys about. Let me know if you have any questions about custom-made wigs or wigs in general. This is the Lady of Wigs. This is the Lady of Wigs, okay? So this is time to ask, and I'll do my best to answer. And if I don't know, I'll find out for you, okay? So thanks for watching. Be blessed and a blessing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is the Lady signing off.